Hey everybody, welcome. I hope you guys can hear me okay. We get some people popping in here. Okay, so today we are gonna do some make and takes. I have 3 make and takes to do today and show you how to make. They're super cute and they kind of range from super simple to a little bit more complicated. And I want to tell you before we get started that you can get all 3 of these make and takes completely free by placing a $50 online order and using the host code. The host code, I should have written that down, shouldn't I? Let me go grab a pen and write that down so you guys can see it. So here's the host code for this month, 9UZPAMMG. Can you see that? Is it backwards to you guys? Like, is the camera flipping it around and making it backwards? No, it's good. Okay, so I'm going to set this right up here so you can see the host code. And this is the host code that you're going to use when you're placing your order. Anybody who places a $50 order or more between now and May 25th will get all 3 of these kits free. If you just want this kit that we're going to make first, it's a $15 order. If you want kit 1 and 2, it's a $35 order. And if you want all 3, it's a $50 order. So you can get at least 1 card kit from me by pretty inexpensive by placing a $15 order. So we're going to get started. And this is the card. This is the card kit for May. And all 3 of these are the kits for May. And this is the first card that I'm making. Super simple and sweet. This is a note card. So it's quite a bit smaller. And it also comes with a sweet little envelope. And I've stamped a heart here. And then we're just going to put this together. So the note cards come in a pack of 20. And they come with the envelope. So this is a really inexpensive option for creating some really cute, simple cards if you're interested. And like I said, you can get the whole big pack of note cards, 20 note cards plus 20 envelopes. I think it's like $6, $6. So they already come scored. So I'm just closing it and then pushing it with my bone folder to kind of make that have a nice crease. Then I have a couple of balloons that I've punched from the Sweet Little Things Designer Series paper. That is some paper that's going to be retiring. So definitely get your hands on that if it's something that you want. And I'm just going to add a couple little dimensionals here. I should mention that none of my card kits come stamped. The stamping is up to you. That is actually against Stampin' Up! Policy for me to stamp the images. So you have to stamp it, but if you don't have the images that I use, that's okay. You can just do your own thing. Stamp your own images. And I have to go grab my pen because it's not next to me. So I am using the let's see. Trista says, I don't know why I didn't buy these before because it's such a great value. Silly me, I've been cutting my own. So these are a lot smaller, Trista. These are not regular size cards, and I'll show you. I'll show you the size difference. This is the size. This is a regular size card. So these are great, but they are smaller. So just so you know. Okay, so I have a soft suede Stampin' Write marker here. And I'm just going to take this marker and I'm starting just right under the balloon. And I'm just doing little loop-de-loos to make my strings. Super simple, nothing creatively crazy. It's just simple. And then I decided I wanted to use the happy birthday sentiment from Barnyard Babies. Now on my card here, I did not use that. I used the Something to Say stamp set. So I'm switching it up here to just show you that it really doesn't matter what sentiments you use on a card like this. It's totally fine to just keep things really simple and grab whatever you have. I mean, happy birthday is happy birthday no matter what, right? So I have my soft suede ink, and I'm just going to stamp happy birthday, and that's done. And then to just add a little bit of decoration to the envelope, I am just going to grab this cute little, let's do the duck just for fun. Actually, I'm going to do the pig because he's hilarious. I like him. And then I have this little hat that is in the pig, that is in the stamp set, also in the pig. Good Lord. And so I'm going to ink up this pig using soft suede. So I'm just using one ink this whole time. And I'm just showing you how super simple it is to make a really sweet, cute card that I think anybody would be happy to send in the mail. And then look, he's got a little birthday hat. No, they are not too small for the US mail. They will go in the mail. They're totally fine to mail. I think it's anything smaller than this cannot be put in the mail, but this can be. So that is our first make and take. How simple is that? This one has a little heart. And this one is the little pig and the happy birthday. So really, really simple and quick and cute. And I'm done with 2 birthday cards, right? Okay, so that kit that you just saw, this one, is the one that you get with a $15 order using the host code right here. So if you purchase from me, order in my online store, there's going to be a link in the description below the video when this is finished, and you can get that. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next project, which is this cute little mini treat bag. Now, I did this on purpose. I wanted to be able to fit, first of all, I made sure that all the DSP for all 3 projects matched. So all the designer series paper is the same for all 3 projects. So the reason I did that is because you could take this cute little note card and stick it right into this bag. And now you have this cute little bag for your note card. And you could even stick like a gift card in here. You could stick, I don't know, it's big enough that you could probably even fit like some little candy in the back or something. So that's why I did it this way. Now, if you want this kit and this kit, that's a $35 order. And this is good till May 25th, 2016. Okay, so when you get your kit in the mail, it's going to come like this. You're going to have 2 pieces here for your bag, a thing to do your stamping on, and one of these really cute little bow paper clip embellishments. So we're going to set that aside. Yeah, it fits in there. Isn't that cute? So if you want to chat in, I have people chatting in, and I just want to say, if you want to chat in, you can. If you're on a computer, if you're on a device, it won't work. So if you're frustrated because you're wanting to chat in and you can't, that's the reason. So we're going to set this here to the side, and then I'm going to go ahead, and now when I did this, when I cut this out, it already gave me the score lines. So now all I have to do is fold them on the score line. And I should mention that the kits are going to come in different, like we could use this side. Let's do that. Let's use this side. So the cool thing about designer series paper is it's double-sided. So we can just decide to use the different side of the paper, right? Okay, so it comes like this. You fold on the score lines. Thanks. is that Shell? Yeah, Shell. Thanks, Shell. Yeah, I love this berry paper. It's so pretty. Okay, so we're just going to take some tear and tape adhesive, run it along this little tab, line it up with the bottom. This takes a little, it's kind of hard to do this when I can't, I'm used to being able to stick my head right in there and I could see what I'm doing, but I can't do that when I'm doing a video for you guys. Okay, so now I'm just going to take another strip of the tear and tape. I mean, literally like 3 pieces of adhesive and this is put together. That's my kind of project. And I strongly recommend that you use tear and tape adhesive or another form of really strong adhesive anytime you're making a 3D project. If you're doing a bag or a box, I couldn't think there for a minute. Anything that is 3D. I always recommend using a heavier adhesive. How cute is that? So see, that's the other side. So now I have berries inside and the little polka dots on the outside. Okay, so now we're going to do our stamping. And we are going to use the Cottage Greetings stamp set. Okay. So we're going good grief. That's the wrong stamp set. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. I had I don't know. You're going to see why I thought it was that one. Let me show you. It's this one, Birthday Blooms. But look at the writing. See the similarity in the font? So in my head, when I went to grab my stamp set for this project, I just grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so we're going to use the Dear Friend sentiment and then these cute little dots. And we're going to use Watermelon Wonder and Crumb Cake ink. And the Dear Friend, we will stamp. Okay, so I got to flip that over. My thing fell off. I didn't breathe on it first. Okay. So we're going to stamp the Dear Friend. Then we have these little bitty dots. And I am just going to stamp them off once and then stamp them. Because I don't know. I like the way it looks better. Okay. Now we just need to grab our little bow paper clip and stuck my hand right in that ink because I'm super graceful. And then just slip this on. How cute is that? Now you have this super cute little bag. The tag's super simple. You could make up a whole bunch of these really, really fast and make them for anything, a birthday party, or like I said, to hold a card with a gift card in it. Cute, right? It goes all the way down there. You just have to get it past the thing at the bottom. So those fit perfectly inside of there. Okay, so this is the kit that you get when you place a $35 order. You get this kit and this kit using this host code. Okay, So let's move to the next and last project, and that's this super cute card. I am so in love with this card. So I want to preface this card with saying it is intended for a baby. However, because I don't need baby cards very often, you could totally give this as a birthday card. You could change the sentiment, or you could leave the sentiment off and you could just center this, and then it would be a really cute birthday card. You can also dress this card up some if you wanted to by adding some rhinestones or sequins. There's lots of different options of dressing this card up once you get the kit. So this is the kit. This is how it will come. All your pieces are cut and prepped for you, and that kind of just makes it super simple for you, so you don't have to worry about, and of course I did not pre-score this. So you have two choices. You can either score it and then fold it, or you can do what I'm doing and just fold it in half and then use your bone folder to kind of smooth that out. Now, I want to tell you all the printable tutorials for these projects are over on my blog today at loveandstampin.com, and you can print them off. So make sure that you go do that so that you get your free tutorials. Okay, and the measurements for all this stuff is there also. So this designer series paper could go either way, but I like it like this. And this is Tip Top Taupe is the color. And I am just going to use my snail adhesive that's having issues at the moment. I dropped this snail adhesive and it's never been the same since. I think I broke like a mechanism in it or something, and now it's just, I don't know, it gives me trouble. I probably just need to throw it away and get a new one, but I have a hard time doing that. Okay, so this piece here is cut at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I'm pretty sure. I'm going from memory, so hopefully. And then this is cut at 3 by 3. And as you can see, all of this is double-sided. So of course you're welcome to use the other side instead of the side I use if you want to. So we're going to layer that piece down. Super simple card making. That's what this is. And I love super simple card making. Okay, and then we're just going to move this over, not quite that far, so that there's some space here. There's about 1/4 inch space here. Oh, that's a good idea, Patricia. It would be a great teacher appreciation gift to do the little cards. Okay, and then we have this piece of blue cardstock. This is Soft Sky. And I'm just going to cut in just a little bit and then trim out a notch to make my little fishtail. And again, add my adhesive. But this is going to go all the way flush with that end. So it kind of overlaps over here, which I think is cute. And then I have the 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch. And every single card I make has dimension because I'm a dimension junkie. And so I don't think I ever make a card that doesn't have something popped up on it or layered or something. I have to have that layering and dimension. Okay, now we're going to do our stamping. So the stamp set that I used for my So Cute sentiment was the Made with Love. And it's this little baby, so cute. So you could use that. You could use Perfect Baby. You could use any of these really. And it would work, even the little deer. It is attached, so you would have to mask it off or cut the stamp if that doesn't bother you. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use this and stamp. Oh, it's because I already used it. I'm going to use the Happy Birthday just to show you how you can use a different sentiment. And I used Watermelon Wonder to stamp it. So I'm just going to grab my Watermelon Wonder stamp, or ink, I should say. And I'm cleaning this off with my finger. Yes, I am, because I forgot to bring my Stampin' Scrubber in here with me. I video and do my events now in a different room than where all my stuff is. So that causes a bit of a problem. So we're going to do Watermelon Wonder. You could do Tangelo Twist here or Tangerine Tango. And you could use the yellow, that's the Delightful Dijon. You could use anything. And then you're going to get in this kit, you'll get a little strip of paper like this. Now, you are welcome to use this strip and like replace the yellow if you wanted or whatever you wanted to do. The reason I included it is so you would have a little guy to trim out. Now, when I trim this guy, I lose his whiskers, and that's a bummer, but it's something we just have to live with. That's just how it is. So we're going to fussy cut. Now, normally, if I was recording a video for you, I would be fussy cutting this and speeding up the video or cutting this whole part out so you didn't have to sit and watch me fussy cut. But luckily, this is not a super complicated cut, so it's not taking me super long. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to use a dimensional on the back of this. And my husband said that this is a cat. I say it's a fox. So yeah, you all can decide what you think it is. I think it's a fox. Because foxes, is foxes? You supposed to say it like that? Or is it just fox? They are what is the trend right now, right? I guess cats are always kind of on trend. Not in this house. We're not cat people. We're dog people all the way. Maybe that's why I see a fox when I look at it. Okay, so added dimensionals to that, and voila, I'm done. Now I have a birthday card. So you could do it as a baby card, or you could do it as a birthday card. I probably would give this to a child. It is definitely childlike. So I would give it to a kid for a birthday card, probably not an adult. But that is our make and takes this month. So these are the three, again, the three make and takes. And again, if you place a $15 order with me and use this host code, you get this one. If you do a $35 order and use this host code, you get these two. If you do a $50 order or more and use the host code, you get all three of these card kits from me, plus a thank you card for your order. So it's a really great value, and that's by May 25th. Now, next month, I'm super excited because I'm going to have all new Stampin' Up! Product for my kits, and I am so excited about that. So I can't wait. But this month, this is what we're doing, and these are just adorable, fun, great for spring, great for summer. This is a great masculine card, and just some fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do you have any questions? We can certainly hang out and visit and chat for a minute. If anyone has any questions, they can type them into me while we're hanging out. Okay, I don't see anybody chatting in, so I think we're just gonna wrap things up. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like this video, and you can check out all the information in the description below on where to place an order with me. Sorry guys, I still have allergies, so it's bad here in old California. We are inundated with pollen and crap in the air. It's awful. So anyway, I am super excited that you joined me today, and I thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day, and make sure that you check out my website at loveandstampin.com. Place those orders using this host code, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.